know. 1-0.
We're happy with the win, but we know that we have to hit the reset button because we have another NFC North opponent coming into our building.
You're out of here. Bye. Go back, go.
The Packers open the 2020 NFL season in dominating offensive fashion against the Minnesota Vikings. What a way to start for the green and gold. This is the Fox 11 Sports Edge. Good evening to you. I'm Josh Moser. 6 straight season opening wins for the Packers, 7 consecutive victories against the NFC North, and a statement W to begin 2020. Year 16 for Aaron Rodgers, and the second between Rodgers and head coach Matt LaFleur working together. Word all offseason was that the offense would take a significant step in year 2. Year 7 between Rodgers and Davante Adams. First quarter, Tay, the 24-yard scoring catch that made it 15-7 just before the start of the second quarter. Ensuing Packers possession. This time, Rodgers has the speedster, Marquez Valdes-Scantling on the go route. He wins his one-on-one, 22-10 Green Bay going into the half. Third quarter, more from the Rodgers and Adams connection. The two linking up for their second TD of the game. Third for number 12. That moved Rodgers into 7th on the all-time passing touchdown list, jumping Eli Manning with 367. The touchdown passes continuing for Rodgers, this time to Allen Lazard. Count him 4. Rodgers in MVP form. Finally, Aaron Jones gets it in to put this one away. 43 points for the Packers, 500-plus yards of offense. 43-34 the final, a show-stopping offensive performance on the road to follow up a 2019 run to the NFC Championship game. Ryan Wing explains what works so well between wide receiver Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers. Adams with the most touchdown catches in the league over the last 4 seasons. Thanks so much, Ryan. Let's dive deeper into this history. 14 catches by Adams special. The only other Packer to do so, Don Hudson. All-time Packer great, catching 14 passes against the Giants in 1942. That was the original record. The Alabama Antelope had 13 against Cleveland the same year. Hudson, the NFL receiving and touchdown leader in that season. Adams had 13 twice himself, his first in 16 against the Bears. 1-7 also had 13 grabs against the Vikings last year. That was the game where the Packers won the NFC North crown. So Packers fans, to make it clear how historic this performance was from Davante Adams, the 14-catch mark set by Don Hudson, that happened 78 years ago. Think of all the great receivers that have played in Titletown with Rodgers, Favre, and others at quarterbacks. Special day for 1-7 for sure. Next on the edge, we hear from a playmaker on the other side of the ball. Cornerback Jair Alexander with a 2020 debut to remember. Keep it locked.
I was anticipating run because of the motion by Thielen. So once I anticipated run, I shot my shot. I slid in the DMs, basically.
Jair Alexander is special. I love the Kurt Cobain white sunglasses, by the way. I shot my shot and slid into the DMs. That's 2020 for you right there. Swagoo or Alexander the Great may be 2 nicknames in line for the Packers corner. The blitz, safety, and sack in the first quarter swung the game's momentum heavily in the Packers' favor. Then it was Alexander getting the best of Pro Bowl wideout Adam Thielen in one-on-one coverage, picking off Kirk Cousins. Alexander impressing the coaches with his play.
I'm not really going to say what he said verbatim, but he called me sneaky and he gave me a fist pump. So, it was all smiles. But turnovers are always big plays, It gives our offense an opportunity to score and put points on the board. So, it was real fun, and it's pretty much expected at this point.
For Jair to make that play, and then for us to turn around and execute on offense, I mean, that was big time. That really changed the momentum in the game.
Let's go to Detroit. Lions picking up Adrian Peterson less than a week ago. Bears in Motown to kick off 2020. Third quarter, second to go for the Lions. Matthew Stafford to T.J. Hawkinson. Former first-round pick back and healthy. Detroit up 17. 2-minute warning, fourth quarter. The Bears on the comeback. Mitch Trubisky to the sure-handed Anthony Miller. Chicago erases a 3-score deficit. They go up 4. Stafford brings the Lions down the field. He's got rookie DeAndre Swift wide open. The second-round pick out of Georgia drops the game-winning touchdown in his NFL debut. Heartbreak for the Lions fans. Bears win 27-23. For the NFL Game of the Week, you watched it right here on Fox 11. Tom Brady making his debut with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in NOLA against the Saints. First quarter, Brady on the quarterback sneak from 2 yards out. That's the first points of the season for TB, 6-0 Bucs. Second quarter, Alvin Kamara just got the 5-year, $75 million contract extension. He's in for his second score of the game, 14-7 Saints. Third quarter, Tampa Bay down 10. Check this out. Janoris Jenkins playing it to perfection. Jumps the route. Pick 6 for Brady. Brady with 2 interceptions on the game. Saints take it 34-23. Reports out tonight that the Big Ten Conference will play college football this fall. On August 11th, the Big Ten Council of Presidents and Chancellors voting 11-3 to shut down all Big Ten fall sports due to concerns over the coronavirus pandemic. Ohio State, Nebraska, and Iowa, the 3 schools that voted in favor of playing. Now, 9 votes will be needed to reverse the original decision. Wisconsin is reportedly expected to vote yes this time. The restart plan is expected to be approved as late as tomorrow night, Monday. Thursday, October 17th is the targeted start date for kickoff. We will keep you posted on the status of the Big Ten moving forward. Nothing has been mentioned about if that conference decides to play, how that would factor into the national championship picture. Next on The Edge, the Brewers on the wrong side of history Sunday afternoon at Miller Park. We tell you why when we return. This is the Fox 11 Sports Edge. The Packers 1-0, a day to remember for the green and gold faithful. However, it was an afternoon to forget for Brewers fans. The Crew no-hit at home by, of course, who else but the Cubs. Chicago now holding a 6-game lead over Milwaukee in the division. Adrian Hauser getting the start for the Crew. However, he got pulled in the 5th. JP Fireeisen in relief. Cubs up 5-0, and this is one manager Craig Counsell will want his team to learn from. Jason Kipnis slips a routine fly ball to left. Christian Yelich gets the ball back in. Kyle Schwarber tags from third. The play should be dead. However, no Brewers player calls for time, so the game's still alive. Javi Baez takes advantage of Milwaukee's mental mistake. The Cubs grab a freebie. It would get worse from there. Why? Chicago hurler Alec Mills was dealing. The righty with a no-no through 8. Tyrone Taylor at the ditch. The pinch hitter goes down on strike, so Mills need one more out to complete the no-hitter. Jace Peterson ground ball to short. That'll do it. The Brewers no-hit for the first time since 2007. 12-0 Cubs. A career day for Mills.
It just hasn't really hit me yet. It's kind of crazy. I didn't even know how to celebrate. Just something that all came together today. And obviously a memory I'll have forever. I think it didn't really hit me until after the 7th, kind of walking off the mound. The heartbeat kind of went up a little bit, had to relax and calm down. But yeah, I'd say after the 7th is when I really felt it.
Brewers now 2 back of the Cardinals for second place in the division. Milwaukee also 2 back in the wild card standings. There are 2 weeks left in the regular season. Doubleheader Monday for the Crew against the Cardinals. Next on The Edge, an alternative for high schoolers not playing football this fall in Wisconsin. Prep expert Doug Ritchie explains next in Game Time.